Hello guys, and welcome back to the first Minecraft video after my channel was reset. I chose to reset it because the videos were bad quality. That's in another video coming soon. This today is a mod spotlight for Dartcraft. Dartcraft is coming to be my favourite mod ever. It adds all of these items to the right here, and first off, let's start with the ores that it adds. It adds these ores, which if you look at the top of my screen, these are called power ore. You can find them in the nether and underground in stone, and you can break them with a stone tool or above. Now when you break them, you'll get force gems. Force gems can be used to make force ingots. If you combine one force gem with 2 iron ingots like this in a crafting table, you'll get 2 force ingots. You can use iron, copper, bronze, silver and gold, and I do apologise, I've got a cough. Force with the more rare materials will give you more ingots. That's why gold is more rare and gives you 3 ingots instead of 2. Now these gems, or these ingots, sorry, can be used to make a force wrench. This is made with 3 force ingots and a force gear. A force gear is made with 4 force ingots, a stone gear. Stone gear is made from cobblestone, and a wooden gear, and a wooden gear is made of 4 sticks. If you don't know that, welcome to Buildcraft. Buildcraft is a brilliant mod, by the way. The reason this is a good thing is because, as you notice, this has got these items here. Okay. Now normally you'd break the chest and all the items would come flying out. Yeah. Shift right click, and as you see, a chest pops up. It's not rotating or anything, and you pick it up and it's got a weird icon, but it's still called chest. This is the NBT tile, I think, of a chest with that or those sets of items in. Now if I move over here and place it there, you'll see it has all the stuff in it. And yeah, just shift right click and it works with machines, engines, spawners, many other things, bookcases. It's a lot of fun and is brilliant. You see, you can connect them and disconnect them. See, just like that, and it's got all the items in. Now there's also some sorry, there's also something called a force mitt or force mitts. These are brilliant. They're crafted like so. Leather. Get yourself a cow farm. You need lots of leather for this. Well, for this mod, and you're probably going to need some milk. You'll see why in a minute. But these force mitts can break dirt or grass, dirt, and stone, leaves, tall grass, and they have a decent damage, and logs of course, and they break them really fast. You'll find force mitts usually in a starter chest. Now this is a starter chest. I've spawned it here. Well, it spawned here when I loaded up the world. I encased it and made everything around it. This is what we found: 2 stone pickaxes, which you can use to get the ores, sticks and all the wood goodness, and force mitts. Now force mitts are brilliant and another reason why I love this mod. And also, it's faster if you just do that instead of breaking the chest. Just a little tip. Now, things get a little more complicated. Still a lot of fun. This is a force engine. A force engine is made of force gears, piston, glass, 3 force ingots. So that's 3, 4, 8, 11 force ingots to make 1 force engine. And to power a force engine, you will need force gems and a multiplier. You don't need the multiplier or the throttle, as it's called. You can use lava in here and other fuels as well, but force gems just the easier one. And I chose milk here. The reason I said you need a cow farm is to get the milk. The milk is the best multiplier or throttle I think you can get and put in here. I'm not sure what output it gives, but the reason I have it leading into a squeezer is because if you squeeze your force gems, you get 1.5 buckets or things of liquid force, and you have a chance of getting 4 shards. Now 4 shards you can whack in here, I think, maybe? No, but you can put them in something I'm about to show you. 10% chance to get a 4 shard. Just squeeze all your stuff and get the liquid. So power it, as you see, stuff. Yeah. 10 MJ. So that's better than a magmatic engine. Pump the liquid force into this next thing. Now, force nugget, stick, and a force ingot will get you a force rod with 3 uses. That's enough to do these, which I'll show you now. So you plant the sapling, right click with a force rod, and you get a force sapling. 1 bone meal will grow the force tree, and then you break the leaves, try and get a sapling, and break the logs. This is where I could show you the force mitts. Simply hit the leaves and they all go flying. Yeah, it's brilliant, I know. Plant them. I missed. And hit them. And a byproduct of the leaves, force nuggets. You turn force nuggets into force ingots with 9 of them. Anyway, the real reason you want these trees is the logs. Turn the logs into planks, which are a nice creamy colour, and then you turn the force planks into force sticks. You'll need these to make force tools and the fully charged force rod, which is made like this. Once you have a piece of obsidian, which may take a while, I'm going to place it here because this is where I set it up. Simply right click on a placed piece like so, and I'm going to need an omni wrench or some sort of stuff. Have a look. Yep, there we go. And as you see, this will take MJ, which can be from Restaurant Energy Cell or the engine, and it will need liquid force. Now, you can put those in there, and I know that will charge up that. So what is this used for, you may be asking? Well, I will show you as I put all these in here. That little machine there, or I say machine, it's not. Oh, and these bricks are also from Dartcraft. They make nice particles when you go and break. when you go and break them. Sorry. What we will need is a book. What you do is take the book and your force rod, throw your book on the floor, right click with the force rod. You will get a upgrade tome or tomb. It's a tome. Place the upgrade tome in here. You see it says 0 force points and next tier is 96. Do that just by holding shift. Place it up there and you'll see you'll get 2 slots and that center one. I will show you more next episode on the exact stuff, but for now I'm just going to show you what you can do with it. Now, with force tools and armor, force armor is the most OP thing ever. What you can do is you can apply upgrades to them using that rather than enchanting, and it costs 0 XP. In order of tier 0, which you can do without an upgrade tome, you just have one thing to do. I don't recommend that because you won't get any experience from it. You can use force nuggets, which will give you knockback, and claws, which will give you damage, which you put on armor. Tier 1, when you have a single upgrade tome in there, you can go up to tier 7, I believe. You can get coal, which is heat, which smelts ores and anything you mine or dig. Then we have sugar, which is speed, which is efficiency, or if you put it on armor you run faster. Force logs is lumberjack, which is tree capitator. It cuts down entire trees as long as you put it on an axe. That is tier 1. Tier 2 is a fortune cookie. You make fortune cookies with paper and a cookie, and claws are dropped from bats. You eat the fortune cookie, you'll get a fortune. Wow. Sorry. You eat the fortune cookie, and then you use the fortune in the thing to get fortune as an enchantment or luck if you put it on a sword. Flint is grinding. If you put flint with coal, it will grind the ores and give you double or 2 dust, and or basically it's putting it through a pulverizer. And then if you smelt it, you'll get 2 ingots. So if you put those two together, it's really effective. Lapis is rainbow. No idea what that is. Glass bottle is holding. I believe you put that on a force rod, and then you have these force flasks on you, and you can hold animals in them. Bottle of enchanting, you should I don't have the upgraded tomb. That's a problem. Anyway, use a book. Put the book and the bottle of enchanting in here together. So book there, bottle of enchanting there. Press this little go button. I'll show you next episode. There's going to be a second part, and it will give you an experience tomb. I will show you that later. Cobweb is silk touch. Spider eye is bane of arthropods. Arrow is bleeding, which I guess is like poison almost. Gas tier is healing, so that might go on either sword or armor, I'm not sure. Potion of invisibility is camouflage. You can use any potion of invisibility. That will go on your armor. That's tier 3. Tier 4 is feathers, which will allow you flight if you put it on your armor. RE battery makes it so you can charge them in a bat box or a generator. Soul wafer gives you soul, I believe. Yes, I'm not sure what that does. And then any potion of night vision gives you visibility or sight even, and that will allow you to have night vision all the time. Ender pearl, put that on a weapon, aka a sword, and you right click and you will be teleported. It's infinite. Do whatever you like. Energy crystal is an upgraded form of the RE battery. I do apologise again. I have a cold. Then we go on to tier 6, which is glowstone dust. aka light. I assume you put that on armor and it makes you act like a torch. Don't know. Obsidian. Something you should know. The more effects you add onto an item, the less durability they have. Now you can use obsidian or bricks, and they will give you the sturdy effect, which is unbreaking. They will stack if you add them more. Like if you put 2 obsidian, or 1 obsidian, 1 brick, or 2 brick blocks, then you will get unbreaking 2, and so on and so forth. The final tier is a grafter. This is part of forestry. You will get saplings faster if you use a grafter on a tool. Or you might have to put them on your armor, I'm not sure. V-Shard, which is from Dartcraft. If you're using the Feed the Beast Unleashed pack like I am, it will come with it. You will not need to install any other mods. V-Shard is repair. I'm assuming that repairs your armor and tools over time. I'm not sure. I'll find out for next episode. Next episode will probably be here or on my channel sometime in the next couple of days or next week, depending on how busy I am. The reason I had to down reset my channel was the quality of video was just terrible. It was terrible. And there'll be a video on that later, maybe. But for now, Unforgiven Peanut, Max Mazzo 90, or Callum, whatever you want to call me, signing off for part 1 of the Dartcraft mod spotlight. Thanks for watching, guys.